I believe Casey just made it up one day, and then it was kind of it. He just said Borther, and then it was like, there you go. And then we catching Smitty and his boys saying Borther. And I ain't letting it slide, all right?
Who's Smitty?
He's a pretty big YouTuber who makes what you call it? Like does like commentary, like kind of old school commentary videos, I guess. But like,
give me the address. We'll copy strike.
Yeah, yeah. Can we copyright strike PewDiePie?
Like right now?
Mm-hmm. Like like right now? I'm dying. Why?
Lay off the.
Oh man, lay off the ganj. Holy.
Oh, Chunga.
The big chungus. The big chungarina, dude.
What is lettuce in Spanish?
Lechuga.
There you go.
The grande lechuga, no?
I know it's close.
Holy shit.
I think playing with Kenny in my Spanish would be like 2 times better.
But... Oh, dude, Kenny, whenever we play with that man, it cracks me up, dude. Like, he's got the accent down and everything. Is he like fluent too? Or
yeah, he's
okay,
fluent, yeah, he's totally Mexican.
Oh man. Chris, are you when are you finding out
whether
what you
I'm
are
retarded or not? We've been wondering. No, I mean I know I'm mostly Mexican. I mean I say that. I mean my dad.
You think that?
I mean, that's where I'm from. But
it's ancestry.com or what'd you do?
Yeah, it's Ancestry. I think I don't find out for like 4 or 6 weeks though.
Holy crap! Actually, it takes that long?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Holy shit!
What are you spitting like a thing and then did it send
I just
over?
spit in like a tube, you know. Yeah, I felt like a quitter because spitters are quitters, but.
Thanks for tuning into the Borthers podcast. We'll catch you guys next week.
But I had to like fill it up to a certain line, and like it's like a big ass tube.
Yeah, I did it too on Ancestry.
But so you think like there's like you got to spit like a shit ton, but it's really only like that much. I'm like, okay, cool.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, totally.
No, isn't it a cool thing? Like, I'm not sure what happens, but isn't that thing like most of them they'll give you initial results and then they'll give you like more results as they come in and stuff.
I think they do something like that. They give you like the very like detailed increments, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think so.
Sparky's gonna get his back. He's gonna be like Japanese, has no idea, dog. He's like, that's why I'm so good at video games, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to be hitting up all the people for the scholarships I never got. You know?
Yeah, I was about to say, where's my? We were talking about StarCraft yesterday, or last week, not yesterday, but shoot.
Sparky, you think what you're doing is totally fun and happy with the, you're gonna get my DNA. I'm gonna get it all back. It's gonna be great. And find out I'm 1/8 Indian or Native American, whatever you want to call it. And then all of a sudden, you're gonna hear a knock on your door. And then a robot with your face on it is going to show up at your door, rip your heart out, and then dispose of your body and assimilate to society as you. And you're going to come on the podcast. Not you, but we think it's you.
Oh, shoot.
It's going to be the start of the robot revolution. You just don't know it, I'm pretty sure.
He's on to us. I mean, that's what I'm praying for, man. Someone take me away to paradise.
Welcome, Alex Jones on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy shit, Pizzagate! I'll see you guys there. Joe Rogan coming.
That shit's. You see the actual clip of that? It was hard to not laugh at that.
I don't know, man.
Oh my god,
wild!
Right?
When is Kanye supposed to be on Joe Rogan?
Dude, I saw that he's supposed to be on. Hopefully soon. Dude, I hope he just like ask him about some of his previous tweets.
You have to. It's almost a sin not to. Man's wild and
man. Ye as a person, not a fan. Not a fan. Ye as a music artist, okay,
big fan.
Yeah,
he's expressing his freedoms. That's for sure. He's. Oh man.
Well, he likes to be like he wants to be somewhat confrontational, but like more like Joe Rogan kind of like relates more than be confrontational with his people. because that's how he gets along with everyone. I mean, he does it sometimes, but with Kanye, I feel like Kanye's gonna get super pissed super easily. Mm-hmm. So I don't know.
You also don't want to make people uncomfortable, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll watch it. Fuck it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Kanye coming in with his MAGA hat. It's gonna be great.
Dude, Kanye 2020. He's got your vote or no?
Why do you think he's gonna run? He's gonna run as a Democrat. He's gonna run.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. But he can try all he wants. Good luck to him. Good luck to him in the. Wait, he's gonna run. Is he gonna run in 2020 or?
He can't.
I don't even think he's old enough to tell you the truth. Or how old is he?
Is he 30?
I have the internet. I think it'd be 35.
Internet.
To tell you the truth.
Really?
He's 41.
Oh, he is then, huh? Dang, son.
Holy shit.
I'm voting for Kid Rock for Senate. I don't know what the fuck you guys are.
Is he actually? He's actually doing it, huh?
Yeah. I put your picture away. Come on, sing if you know it. Oh wait, never mind. Don't. We're good.
Yeah. Can we copyright strike the Borthers podcast? Like right now? So, boys, big news in the Twitch world. Huge news in the Twitch world, at least for us affiliates and partners too. We got emote slots coming our way. It kind of struck me by surprise, honestly. I heard through the grapevine a little before any like emails and shiz went out, and I was like, oh, that would be really cool if this actually happens. And then a week later, bada bing, bada boom. What do you guys think?
I'm fucking excited, dude.
I'm pumped.
I can't
not
dab
expecting.
hard enough.
Oh God, dude. The next day, or maybe the day of, I'm like, wait a second. I have another Sparky Rex emote, and there it is. My man was prepared, chat. My man came prepared to the party.
Dude, they actually approved it so much earlier. I remember like when they first announced that affiliates get emotes and stuff.
That just took like
it took forever for
like
them
a
to approve
week,
emotes.
dude.
And so like I submitted mine like the day, I think it was the day of the announcement. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta fucking do that. So I crawled out of bed and I had to like, I don't even remember how to do it. So I had to like YouTube the process. I was like, how do I add any? And then
yeah, we're not used to that.
Like, so I add one, and then later that night, like people from my stream were using other chats, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool.
All right, here we are. But yeah, so I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I was grazing over the article a couple times yesterday because I was talking to my chat about it, like what's the plans gonna be? We going with a theme, all of that stuff, yada yada yada, what we unlock, whatever. And supposedly, I think if you've hit a threshold, so it's I think for affiliates it's like a 50+ point threshold. I believe you keep all those emote slots if you hit it once, from my understanding. Yep.
Yeah.
So it doesn't roll back essentially.
That's cool.
Yeah. So like even like you wouldn't have to hit it like once May comes. If you've already hit it before, I think you're already like grandfathered in, if you will, you know.
Yeah, so the way it's gonna work is like, so you're gonna get 2 slots at 15 sub points, 3 at 25, 4 at 35, 5 at 50+. But the emote slots for 3 doesn't come till March, for 4 doesn't come till April, and for 5 isn't till May.
So each month we gradually get some stuffs added onto it.
Yep. So that's
plus the tier 2 and 3, you get an extra one, I'm pretty sure. So it's like 7 extra emotes if you want.
Yeah, for tier 2 and tier 3, you get 1 additional one for each of those.
That's fucking
legit.
That's pretty pog.
What are you guys using as your first emote slot? Because we already have it. It's already there, I'm pretty sure.
I just gotta get it made. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I have a bunch of emotes being made right now, so.
Oh, baby.
I'll be dabbing on fools.
Oh, God.
I gotta get an eagle dab.
Yes. With the wing, dude? With the wing?
One wing?
Yeah, dude. It's gotta be like a majestic wing flopping in the air.
Yeah.
Did they give actual dates for like the next months, or is it just, hey, cool, it's March, what's up?
I think it's just
March.
It just says March. But
March 1st,
let's get it, dude.
Be ready.
Right before my birthday, dude. Get it.
When's your birthday?
March 2nd, baby. It's coming up actually really quick. What's the day today even? I don't even know. The
24th.
Week to your birthday.
Got a blast, dude. The Grays are coming in strong.
Actually, no.
Saturday's
Less than a week, 6 days.
Good lord.
You're getting old, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know, dude. Yeah,
You're
bro.
gonna You're gonna be like me and Sparky. Like, you
Oh,
have to, like,
God.
you'll be sitting like this. You have to like stretch out your hip. It gets tired and shit. It's like,
You gotta, like, uncross
Gotta
your
start
fingers,
doing
you know?
Pilates midstream.
just chatting, by the way.
Yeah. All right, chat room. We're gonna take a nice yoga break. All right, everybody now.
Work on your
You guys like David's
Oh
clip
my
that
god! I want
yeah, work on your flexibility, man.
Is that oh no, that's I'm thinking of the other Twitter guy I like a lot.
I did see it, Ryan. Quite good posture
Oh
for
my-
my friend.
What's that?
Yep.
One of my favorite Twitter posters. Twitter, and I saw his new background. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god!
I gotta check it now, huh?
All right,
Yeah.
Because I already know who
ye
you're
old
talking
friend.
I have him muted for
What, dude?
reasons.
You're missing out. You're
Listen,
missing
I
out,
browse
dude.
Twitter on stream. It's a very dangerous game. But I like to play it often.
Dude, I always go on like the Twitch fails subreddit. All of a sudden, you'll just see a pop up on Twitter from some streamers, like streamer shows on stream. It's like, okay, it's like looking down. Soda popping shows wiener on stream, doesn't notice or something. I'm just like, huh? Oh god, no.
Yeah, it's like
It's
whenever
a
like, Lyndon-
scary game. It's a
I never
dangerous
saw it.
game.
It's like where Lyndon shows his penis on podcast. I was like, I'll take your word for it. I don't need to see
Right.
That poor guy.
it.
I saw part of the clip. Second, he knew, dude. He stood up, he looked, sat down, and he knew, dude. It's like, oh my god, I feel for him, just spiritually. Oh, that's the worst, dude. It's like you're losing on all ends there. Like that's just there forever, dude.
Most people know what you're about, you know?
Yeah, you know, you better flaunt it while it's there because shoot. Yeah.
When they wake up, it just be gone.
And then you're you don't stream with the webcam any longer. Oh man, or you just embrace it. I mean, shoot.
Yeah, I think
At
it's
that
the best
point-
route.
At that point, everyone knows. So, you know, what else can you really lose at that point, you know?
That's kind of how one of my friends was in high school. Like, we'd party a lot, and like it'd usually be the same kind of group of people. And one time, someone like pantsed him, and like his underwear came down too, and like everyone like saw this dude in his full on him. And then after that, like at parties, like sometimes I just see him walking around naked. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
My God.
he's just like, this is me.
Yeah,
I've never
this is
seen
me
it,
now.
so why not?
Here
You
we
just be, like,
are.
they're naked on the couch drinking a beer, and I'm like, why are you naked on my couch right now?
Oh my
What
god!
the heck?
Like, you put some newspaper down.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, like-
jeez, I gotta clean that now, buddy.
It's not fun cleaning a couch, especially with your fucking butt sweat on.
With your swass on there, dude. Just your butt juice is all over my couch. It's not even my
Oh,
couch,
man.
buddy. All right. Mm.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful. Like for me, at least, whenever you party with like people in the industry, because I remember my old job, we went out drinking, and they're like, "Yeah, come back to my house. Come back to my house. We're having another party." They started doing drugs, and all of a sudden, like I didn't do drugs because I didn't start. They started like, you know, hardcore sitting in the corner drinking, and all of a sudden, this is why they call me the Hammer. And one of the waiters like stood up on this on this coffee table, started helicoptering his gigantic wang around. So I was just like,
Okay.
check please.
Guys, got a blast.
every time after that, like he was like really cool dude. So every time after that, every time he'd like wait on like a bunch of like old ladies or whatever, like do you ever tell those old ladies why they call you the Hammer? He just fucking laughs at me.
That is so awkward. Oh
Just
my
go to the table.
god.
This
I'm not
is the
gonna
Hammer.
dox
May I
him.
take your order?
My name is Steven the Hammer Smith. I'll be taking care of y'all this evening.
Why do they call you the Hammer? Wow,
Great
cool
question.
nickname.
Great question,
I'm glad
White
you
Ass.
asked.
Yeah, can you give me some space so I can get on this table?
Yeah,
real
watch
fast?
out. Don't want to knock anybody out. Oh,
Like,
God.
knocking wine glasses over and shit.
Leaving the restaurant with black eyes and shit.
Oh, my.
What happened? Saw the hammer over.
Oh, he's back at it again.
I sat in the hammer
Get Smith
section.
out of it.
Holy shit.
We sat in the hammer section. It was not a good time. Dude, it was fucking awesome. He was like the nicest guy too. He trained me when I was working in front of house there and everything. And then all of a sudden, he does a little cocaine and then brings out the best in you.
Just, a little bit of the powder.
Just a little bump, get your head straight, you know what I'm saying?
You got it. Oh, his head was straight, all right.
Wow. What a story.
Oh,
You got any more of those? Holy shit, that was wild as all can be.
in due time.
The end. Oh my goodness gracious.
I got another one. I got another restaurant story. Since
Oh
we're on it.
baby, the restaurant.
This isn't mine. This is my manager's. But you guys know who Sparky's probably gonna know. You guys know who Fred Loya Insurance is?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he would go into like Morton's all the time where my manager worked, and he would be like, "All right," within the meal, he'd be like, "All right, we're gonna play a game." And he was talking to the waiter. We're gonna play Name Your Tip. And he'd be sitting with his business associates, and the waiter would go, "What?" He'd go, "Name your tip." And he'd be like, "All right, give me $400." He'd be like, "All right, is that how much you want?" And the waiter goes, "Yeah, sure." He'd write like $400 in the tip line. His business executives would be like, "You only wanted $400?" And then that was it. And then one time he would always get drunk at Morton's, and he'd be like, you go up to just random waiters that weren't waiting on him, and be like, "Hey, I'll give you $200 if I can punch you in the face."
My God.
And the waiter would be like, "All right." And he'd go up back and punch him in the face. And then like he had to like stop, like his associates like got like all scared, like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna be in fucking trouble." And they like jetted out of there and they never came back. But people drinking like these like hoity-toity places, they get wild.
They get golly.
Oh,
Man. You guys are wild. Man, it really do be like, that's why, what's his name? That's why Gordon Ramsay's all freaking crazy, dude.
Oh yeah.
They all really be like that, huh? Deep down.
We're not yelling at each other, but you know, sometimes.
I don't know, man. I remember one of your coworkers making some girl cry down here. He worked here.
What?
Yeah. So he worked at some like just bar and grill, right? They make like decent pizza, and we knew Aaron
we told me about this.
And so we went out there and ordered a pizza or whatever, and then the waitress gave it to the wrong people. And like over the music playing at the bar, we can hear him screaming at her, like, "You fucking stupid!" Like just going off.
No.
And we're like, "Oh my God!" And then we see the waitress come out. The waitress is my age, by the way. I graduated with her, so I see her coming out, and she's like, comes to my table, and she's like, "I'm sorry, Sparky," and like crying and stuff. She's like, "Oh, you gave the pizza to the wrong table," and I'm like, "Oh my God! Like you'll be okay, dude."
Just like.
And I was like, "It's all right, Helen. Just don't worry about it." Like,
scratch it off. We'll get him next time. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was a lot calmer. I think because I don't know, because he's pretty old. He's a lot older than us considerably. Like, I mean, he's like late, but yeah, I had to prep with him. He wasn't ever that bad. He didn't yell at me.
no, I mean, he's not. He's really not that bad. He's like, I'm sure he was probably like memeing. Tell you the truth, because he's probably one of the greatest trolls I know. Like, I'll be sitting there and just like talking to him, he's just not listening and just looking directly at me, just chewing gum, and I'm like, "Hello?"
Oh yeah, he is pretty good about that. I remember like one time, like we didn't have the music on in the restaurant, and he'd just be screaming. He'd be making fun of our boss. He'd be like, because our boss would always go, "Bullshit, God fucking damn it," and then you'd hear Aaron. I said his name. Anyways, you'd hear him, and he would be like, he'd be yelling. Because he's like 6 foot something. He's tall as fuck, and he's a pretty big dude. And he'd be here, "God fucking damn it," all the way from the host stand. And we all had the music on. You can't say that. And he goes, bullshit. People in the restaurant.
Sounds like a hoot and a half, dude. Holy smokes. Where do I sign up, dude?
No, don't.
He's like, no,
Yeah, I don't think
save
we want
yourself.
it.
I worked I used to busboy, dude. That was awful. When I used to deliver pizzas, I would busboy as well, just because like you don't get orders, you just do something. But yeah, that shit was awful. Never again.
I feel like people don't really dine into like those types of places anymore. That are like deliver.
You're talking like hole in the wall type of joints, or like
Pizza Hut. Like no one goes in and eats at like a pizza.
Not really. Our place was kind of a bar though. It was like a bar, and they made really good pizza, like straight up homemade everything. Everything's prepped there. Good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I was connected to a bar and stuff, and they always had like these, I don't know, special meal nights and stuff. It was an interesting place to work at. I'll tell you that.
Did you bring in like all sorts of people, all sorts of families and stuff?
Mm-hmm. It was weird, and they always had like the pull tabs and everything, and people would just come for the pull tabs and all that. It's just like, what are you guys doing here? It's a Wednesday night. What is going on? Like, hey. I was like, I guess
you gotta get their fix. You got the best tables in the city, dude.
Yep. Oh God, I've done it. I've done a lot of it when it comes to jobs. I'll tell you that.
Oh, there's nothing better than a margarita pie. Like the best margarita pie. Oh,
margarita pie.
Yeah, wait, what's that?
What is that?
Margarita pizza. It's like
you're talking. I thought you said like I think like a key lime pie. I was like, huh?
Oh, yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, margarita pie. Oh, pizza, dude. Ooh.
I still don't know what that is.
Mozzarella, is there mozzarella on there, dude? Some good stuff. Whoo! Some fresh mozzarella.
People need to tear down one of those taco joints and put in a premium pizza place.
Oh, dude.
For real. Dude, our best, okay, not even low key, high key, our best wings here are from Pizza Hut.
They're not bad, but I mean, that's sad, still sad.
Like,
that's
you guys don't have no like Buffalo Wild Wings out there or something like that?
Yeah, we live in, it's a kind of small town. It's like 13K, I think. So.
I like Pizza Hut's wings better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings, they always overcook the shit out of them. At least here, like, it's always like fucking dry.
I don't really go out like if we're gonna have wings, we go and make our own. I don't know. We get like a big old thing of frozen, then we do like the lemon pepper on them. Whoo!
From what I hear, in multiple locations, the girls that work at Buffalo Wild Wings are cool girls to party with.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. My friend, like,
mean dick.
He's like a GM for like some Buffalo Wild Wings. He moved from down South Texas up to Oklahoma, and he's like, "Yeah, man, everywhere I go, I always call them buffaloes." Like, damn, dude,
come on,
buffaloes. Oh my god!
Wow.
Some stories he's told me. I mean, not wrong, you know. So.
I mean, I believe it.
Just in the moment, man. Live in the moment.
Like whenever one of the servers came over, I think she worked at like one of those Longhorn places. Mm-hmm. She knew that whole squad, and then you have people in my place where it's a bunch of fucking old people and a bunch of like just like people like girl versions of me walking around. It's like, ooh, you know, it's just. and then we party with them. And you can clearly tell which client or which people work at Longhorn, which people work at my fucking mom and pop breakfast joint. Like, like all the Longhorn people, waitresses come in, they look like fucking fashion models. Like, good lord. Like, they start doing like, it's like as soon as they come in, they start hitting up the beer bongs. Like, Jesus Christ, it's like fucking 9:30, dude. Go out. Like, good lord.
Let me sit down.
I gotta work my way up.
It's one of those slap the bag nights. Dude.
Oh no! A Sparky slap the bag Rex type of night.
I want part of Sparky, dude.
I don't know if you want that.
I can just see it in his eyes, like flip cup, let's get fucked up. Sparky goes, what?
Playing a flip cup.
Brett and I did. Brett and I partied
me
a
and
little bit.
We went hard. I don't think a little bit.
Yeah.
How many Crown bottles did we have on the stupid thing?
God,
Probably
dude.
like 10
3 or 4 minimum.
seriously,
like the whole
just
jar things.
we had like of all bottles, dude, from just that week. Oh, my poor liver.
Yeah. But you guys made that. Was it Sprite and Crown Royal or something
Crown
like
and
that?
Sprite, dude. Classic.
Yeah, dude.
Good stuff. Good
really
stuff. See, now I'm all on that energy. I was gonna say I'm all on that energy drink stuff, dude. Like you get me a whiskey Red Bull. Ooh, I might be on the running like a 3-pointer downtown from the beer pong table.
Jagger, we'll drink some tequila, and I either get wild or I get real sad.
I get
Fook tequila,
mad,
dude. I hate that shit.
I either get like either fighting or fucking, man. No, sometimes I just get like hyper. I get real hyper, and I'm like, let's fucking go. I don't know where we're going, but let's go.
We're going. We're not quite there yet, Sparky, but we'll make it there eventually.
Writing it down.
Party with Sparky.
Oh.
No.
You go.
No. This last TwitchCon at San Jose, I took all my little entourage I was with me. I took them to the strip club, and the strip clubs in San Jose are kind of garbage. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, like I was like, bro, California girls is gonna be great. All right, we're gonna all have fun. My boy's getting laid, he's getting laid, we're all getting laid tonight, you know. And then we went there, and it was just, no,
no,
I'm out.
You can't go to a strip club expecting to get laid because you have to.
Well, not to get laid, but I'm just saying, like that was the whole mood for the night, you know.
Oh, yeah, I don't like strip clubs. It's such like I don't know.
A lot of sad people there. A lot of sad people.
Even the dancers are like they're like dancing.
Yeah, just like God. Wait, can you do that? Yeah, can you do that one more time?
You can see in their eyes all the dancing styles their dads missed. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
I mean, I've never been to one, but that's what I can imagine.
You've never even been to one?
No.
Okay, it's
not. I'll pass.
There's decent ones where you can just go and like just drink a beer and just sit there and like it's pretty much just drinking a beer, chilling while there's women around. It's like, okay,
but how
cool,
are the steaks? Are the steaks good?
I've honestly never eaten at one. I don't really trust myself.
That sounds so scary.
I was about to
$3
say.
steaks all day.
Okay,
Dude.
first of all, I'm not going to
buy one,
I'm not
get
the type
one.
of dude to go into a strip club at Tuesday afternoon, 3 p.m. to get a fucking steak. All right.
Why not?
That's not me.
Come on, dude. You don't like rolling the dice a little bit? Come on, you know? You never know what you're going to get.
You don't know if you're getting steak or dog at that point.
Bro, that's like the Chinese restaurants here, too. I'm just like, fuck.
I didn't say Chinese. That's a
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it's really scary thinking, you know?
No, I feel
Mystery meat?
That's, I mean,
Jake.
they sell chickens on the corner of that street where the restaurant is. All right, I don't know what goes on there.
Will you tell me about the restaurant nearby you that I got in trouble for selling cat meat or something like that?
Oh no! What?
Me?
No, I don't know. I don't know who it was. Someone was telling me that some Chinese restaurant guy. I don't know if this was just a meme or something. That their restaurant that was Chinese got in trouble, got shut down because they were like killing stray cats, putting it in the food.
That's
That
fucked.
sounds terrible.
God.
I mean, when life gives you lemons, you put it in your food.
You make mystery meat and don't tell anybody and then get arrested. Get apprehended. Oh, God.
Yeah, the Chinese restaurants here, there's more Mexicans that work there than Chinese people, so you don't ever know what the fuck you're gonna get.
Same thing. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with here. It's like I ordered egg drop soup, and like I ordered the egg drop soup, and they put fucking corn in it. I'm like,
an egg drop soup?
I was like, what the fuck, man?
They put corn in it. That's like so far fetched from that. I've had good egg drop soup too, so I know. Oh my god, freaking corn. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That makes me gag just thinking
That
about
just
it.
is I was gonna say that's nasty.
I was like, don't put their tooth in my egg drop soup. Oh, that's corn. What the fuck?
It's nasty.
I was like, where's the cameras at, man? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, Ashton Kutcher, are you?
Where's Ashton? Where's Ashton?
Oh
Give me some
man.
real egg drop soup, dude.
Oh my god, that is so gross.
Yeah.
What's the grossest thing you guys have ever had in your food before? Like, have you had an experience like that? Or like just like a casual hair and you're just like, I'll eat it anyways, you know?
I'm trying to think.
My brother had one where he was at I think this was like at an IHOP and they just fumigated the IHOP the day prior.
Uh-oh.
But so you know like how like well, not fumigated because then that would definitely killed anything that was living in there. But I guess they just sprayed or something. And so I was like crawling on the ceiling and like I guess it just hit the spray and I guess its legs gave out and my brother was eating something.
Oh,
like something
no.
and it landed and just splashed everywhere.
No way.
And then my brother was like, all right. I was like, dude.
That is disgusting.
And my coworker, when we worked retail, she got Taco Bell. She got like I think she got burrito. She opened up the burrito, put salsa on it, and there's a roach in there.
Oh, no.
And she tried to take it back, and the manager was like so not with it. He was like, yeah, man, you gotta understand these things are gonna happen. Like
a roach in my burrito? Are you kidding me?
She was like, can I just get a fucking refund? And
Yeah.
They're like, no.
Oh my god.
So she went to corporate and all
Yeah,
that.
I was about to say, I'd go to court real quick. That is disgusting, dude.
Nah, I'm really picky, so I don't really eat that many foods, and most of the time I'm like looking through it at all. It's like if I were ever to do Fear Factor, like I'll do all the stunts, I'll do whatever you want, you know, I'll jump off.
Yeah, half of them are
Whatever,
eating
though.
challenges though, bro.
Yeah, but you put like
You ever see those fat, you know, those like fat larvae or whatever, like the ones Bear
right.
Grylls was eating, like those
sometimes they
motherfuckers.
eat maggots and stuff. Oh, I'm just like,
Yeah,
like
you
I
can't,
fucking
you
gag
can't.
thinking about it.
Nah, fuck that.
It's wiggling around on your tongue, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm like, right here, you're gonna eat this nice little, horse. It's like, what the fuck?
I've seen some ones that are doable. I think they did like the cow tongue thing one time. That one, I could probably do that
down here
one.
regularly.
Yeah, that's like thick. That's like a thing.
Yeah. It's like a Mexican thing.
Huh? I was like, I could do that.
But that's more like cooked. What they do with the
It's
Fear
cooked,
Factor,
but
they boil
it's-
it and shit. And like,
Yeah.
which I mean, it's cooked, but it's like
Yeah, when I'm seeing my
Yeah.
food moving around and being alive still, nah.
Friend.
I don't know. I'm weird. Like I think I could lay in a vat of snakes. I don't think I could lay in a vat of roaches. Roaches are like
Oh, that's gross, dude.
Or
Yeah.
the hissing Madagascar roaches. Ooh.
I couldn't either, but you put a 50 grand in front of me, there's a lot of things I will do.
Yeah.
Right, and
Agreed.
your dog.
Staring at me.
She's just chilling.
I feel like every podcast, I'm
know.
a lot of times I'm just watching Ryan's
I
stuff.
know, dude. You want to come on the podcast?
Yeah. Guess so.
That's funny. Oh my god. Gross, dude. Why are cockroaches like the nastiest thing ever? Oh,
Dude,
I remember in Disney World. I mean, maybe it was because I was a little kid, but I think it's like the biggest cockroach I've ever seen. It was underneath. It was like underneath one of the beds in the hotel room, and I'm not even kidding. Well, my dad saw it and slapped it and just crunch, one shot at it, and this thing was like, if I remember, it was like as big as my palm. Thing was fat, dude. It's like the biggest cockroach I've ever seen, and it was disgusting. It was so nasty.
You want to hear a cool story about a cockroach 2 days ago?
I can't. 2 days, nice and fresh. All right, let's get it.
Get out of the shower,
Oh no.
fresh and clean. Grab my towel, wave it off because I've learned.
Mm.
What do you think plops right in front of me?
Oh,
Nice fat cockroach on the ground.
oh my god.
Yeah,
That is
so
so
basically hop
gross.
back in the shower, rewash myself.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
it was pretty gross.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, welcome to the south.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
they're-
get
In the
cockroaches,
moisture.
yeah.
It's not
At
gonna be
one
all the
point, like,
moisture.
I was just kind of so
Ew.
used to them, like it's just like whatever, like because they were clearing out some like wooded area next to us or like our house and stuff, and then like it was like real humid and raining here, and it was just like, dude, there's fucking roaches. Like it's like, okay, cool, like there are roaches in the bathroom. I'm just gonna close the door. You can chill in there, dude.
Yeah. I've gotten kind of used to them too, but still.
We don't
fucking-
have
Oh,
them
the
up here,
scariest
really.
moment, dude. The scariest. Yeah, when I was up in Michigan, I never saw like any really.
It's
bugs,
too
and I was
cold,
like,
dude.
I was like, that's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. But
That's
the
a good
scariest is
plus.
when I'll be just at night playing games by myself, chilling, whatever, and I'll feel something like touch my leg, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
And it'll be like my key. It'll be like my keychain or something. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then like I'll be playing more later, and I'll fucking feel something crawl at me. I'm like, that's definitely a roach. Like, what the?
Oh.
Yeah. I've been there, dude.
That's
I'd be
so
lying.
nasty. See, do you guys have box elder bugs? You guys know what those are? They're like
Maybe.
they're like the tiny little like black and orange-ish bugs. We get those a lot up here, and
They're the flying ones, right?
yeah, they fly around.
Yeah.
They're like got the black or the orange stripe on the back of them.
Yep.
Oh, I've
Yep.
never seen these.
They're those things.
Check it out.
They like breed up here, dude. I remember like at my old house. This is an older neighborhood, obviously. I remember vacuuming them up on the side of the house. There were so many. Like, I mean, they were like breeding. It was disgusting.
Good.
Yeah, you guys got roaches. We got those box elder bugs, dude.
Remember when Jada was a puppy? When I lived in my first apartment with my ex, we had like the giant ones outside. Then we had the small German ones inside. Like it was like it wasn't because we were dirty or anything. It was just the way the apartment was shittily built. That like all the insulation stuff was exposed, and there's no way you could have
Roaches or
done anything. Oh, roaches, yeah.
oh
Yeah, that's how it is here too.
What the
They just
heck?
get through like the AC vents and shit. Like you can't really do much.
oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, my when Jada was a puppy, she was like the fucking roach whisperer. Like I would come home like multiple times, and she would just be like this, like on the floor, and then there'd be a big roach in the middle, and she'd just be chilling with the roach. I'm like, Jada, fucking kill it! Like, and she would like run, and I'd like fucking just high kick the shit out of his face.
Yeah.
The thing when you smash a roach, it's like you're like
You're playing a
85%
dangerous
sure it's
game.
dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't know.
Yeah.
Dog could go up next to it, try and snag it real quick. It's still there.
Oh, dude. The worst one is you turn on the light and you get the roaches that fucking fly, and you're just like, whoo, dude.
punching.
You go fight or flight mode, bro. You just swinging or you getting out. You stuff. You should leave.
I can't
Sound
believe
like
how
Buffalo
much you guys are talking about roaches. It doesn't happen up here. What the heck? It's crazy.
I mean, it's common enough to where like if I see a roach, I'm just, whatever. I'm not gonna really freak out until it's coming to me. I'm like, hey.
No, like if you see a roach up here, that shit is like, what is happening? Like, yeah, it don't happen up here.
I don't know. As cold as it was up there, I don't think much happened.
We barely live up here. You think they're gonna survive? You kidding me? Sheesh.
As I was saying earlier, I think there's like a squirrel that lives in my attic. My mom's like, my mom finally, I guess, it came down, and my mom trapped it in a room. She's been freaking out about it. And I was like, just let it live. Like in the summer, it's gonna get too hot. In the no way that thing's gonna live up there.
Oh god. Rodents, roaches. What else? What else y'all got down there? Sheesh. You guys probably got some cobras.
We got Floridians.
Well, you guys have aliens down there. I think that's a proper
Florida white
term.
male.
That's worst
Dude,
part.
Brian, did you hear about that story? This happened a while ago, but like a gator like snagged a kid at Disney World or something like that.
Yeah.
A few years back, right?
Yeah, it was a little while ago,
I was
but
at Disney World at not at that time, but like recently after that.
incident.
Everything was on sale.
Yeah.
That discount, you know, had to be there.
Sheesh.
The child death discount.
Oh god. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy, dude.
I have like this little river right next to outside my apartment, and you can see like younger. There's usually younger gators going through there, and there's at least one a day usually. And then there's also there's otters that swim through there too. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
They're risking their lives though. I'm like, dude, what are you gonna do if a gator comes swimming after you? Seriously.
Oh,
Yeah, I just fucking.
there's just so much moisture and humidity down there. They just live in the swamp, dude. It's like, oh,
Yep.
those things get massive too. Like they're huge. You ever seen like a big one really close? Because I mean, I'm sure they're used to people.
Oh yeah, I went to the zoo next to me, and they have one there that is massive, and there was this tiny one that was biting its tail and like trying to fight it, and I'm like, dude, did you see the size of this thing and you're trying to fight it? What are you doing?
Wild, dude. Nature is metal, man.
It's like, dude, is this a meme or is this a real thing? I heard that boa constrictors were really like a problem in the Everglades because people would get boa constrictors when they're babies, and of course they would like grow like big as fuck, and then they would let them go. And then now it's like this big problem because the boa constrictors are like fucking eating everything, like all these like endangered species and shit. Ryan, what
Could be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
A friend of mine used to have a boa.
That's crazy.
We'd have parties at his house, and he'd fucking pull it out and just be across people, and be like, "Oh,
what the?
It was huge though.
That
like,
thing.
You gotta be, dude. That things are scary.
I was gonna say the thing. Can't they just like? Aren't they like pretty venomous though? Like.
Wait, boas?
Yeah. No.
No, they're not.
I don't think so.
venomous.
No, those
They
they
don't
constrict.
kill-
They're the ones that
Yeah.
just choke, right? They just
Yeah.
squeeze you to death.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was I know there's something in Florida that was like the lizards have been killing off a lot of species down here, and they're
Really?
it's like it's legal now to
Kill lizards.
blow dart. So like there's these guys who go on their kayaks. David was watching it when I was at his house a while back, and they just go around with these blow darts and go around the bushes and just shoot darts at them and kill them. And then they sell their skin and like eat them and shit. So
That's
you're
crazy.
getting rid of them because they're actually bad for the environment. So there's like
Depopulating.
an insane amount of them down here apparently.
Down here, that's how it is with like wild hogs. Like you can kind of just like
Yeah.
like,
Those
do
things
what
are.
And they're mean too.
you want.
They're really mean.
Fucking javelinas and shit.
I know we had my coworker knew someone. Well, didn't know someone. They knew someone who knew someone who had a boa constrictor, and they got it when it was a baby, and they grew, finally grew up, and they would sleep with the boa constrictor every single night.
Ugh.
And he kept
Fucking
and like
crazy.
I know, and then like they got, of course, got like full size and everything, and they kept sleeping with it, and like, and it wouldn't eat for like weeks and weeks and weeks. And he finally took it to like a vet. The vet was like, you know why this thing's not eating right? And it's like it's getting longer, but it's not eating. It's like, you know why it's doing it right? It's getting its body ready to fucking eat you. So it's getting its body ready to swallow you alive and shit.
Jesus.
What?
And so he was like, all right, well, I'm getting rid of this. It's like, yeah, that's why I don't sleep with a fucking boa constrictor, dude.
Right.
Like, God.
What the?
Yo, I saw a crazy ass video. I think it was on Twitter or something recently about like some type of snake in some third world country. I don't know. There's a bunch of like random shit there, but it like had tangled up with a dog, and like the dog was like barely surviving, and like all the townspeople were like pulling the snake
Oh,
out
I
of it.
saw that video.
I
Dude.
saw that, yeah.
And they finally get it out. And I'm like, holy shit, that the dog was dead the whole time. It was so.
Oh, yeah. And I finally clicked, but yeah, that was a good, not a good video. Weird ass video.
Just
Yeah, I
real,
don't know,
bro.
dude.
It's how nature be sometimes, dog. Like,
Have you seen Family Guy? Not Ollie with Nick. Damn, nature, you scary.
Damn, nature, you scary.
yeah, they ain't all cuddly teddy bears, man. Shoot. Yeah. Grizzly bears are like the scariest things of all time. Do you ever see those things? How big they get, bro? Like,
Oh, yeah.
and how fast they are?
They run 30 miles an hour, dog. I saw a video of a bear running next to a car. Like, I'm like, oh,
yes.
dude.
It's like fucking on all fours, just like
Yes.
running and just trucking, dude.
He's just really cuddly. Yeah.
Shit,
You ever get those people? Like, you ever hear about those people? Like, yeah, they're just animals. They're just really nice and cuddly. It's like, fuck that.
It's about the owner, not the animal.
No, he sees me. He's hungry. He's gonna eat me unless I scare him off, or I hopefully can beat him off in a foot race or something. Hope to God so. All right, aren't you so? I don't know if this is true. I'm just pulling shiz out, but if like you get into an altercation with like a grizzly bear or like a black bear or something, aren't you kind of supposed to like challenge it and like kind of like hold your turf and then
I think
and then
that's
kind of back
gorillas.
off, or is that? Am
I think that might be
tripping?
gorillas, but I'm not sure.
No,
No,
that's
I,
what the,
I think it's bears too. Like if you gotta initially you gotta like make
You gotta
yourself
show
use,
your,
like as
kinda
threatening as
alpha, right?
possible. Like as threatening as possible, but if it attacks you, like then your best option is just play dead or like
Yeah,
just,
you
just hope it doesn't kill you. Like that's really all you got.
You gotta go into the fetal position. And
well, it depends. It's like
yeah.
the black bear, you have to challenge them. This is like in like a normal. I'm not an everybody, but this is like in a normal circumstance. Like if a black bear has a bunch of babies and it feels threatened, like you're just kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Like, but if a bear like charges you, you're supposed to like charge the black bear back. Versus, I think a brown bear, I think you're supposed to like do the lay down fetal position technique.
Oh.
I think if it's a grizzly bear, then like I think that it's kind of accepted that you're just kind of fucked.
Dude,
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, think of you being in that scenario. Like, how freaking frightening would that be? Like, we're talking about 1,000+ pound animal that wants to eat you alive right now. Like,
Oh, I saw that video.
Have you seen this video?
what is
Yeah.
this?
It's the grizzly bear tamer.
Oh
He, like, goes
yeah.
up, like,
Here, I want to show stream this one.
And it literally puts his mouth on his face. Like, what?
At one point, like cuddling the bear, and it's like you see his giant claws just I guess it's like on top of him, but it's like one wrong move and just fucking swipe, man.
Yep.
Just
get
the
that?
power of
Yeah,
those things.
With their ability to crunch through human bones,
You think you could choke out a bear?
getting up close and personal.
No, but I'm saying, like,
300-pound.
Like, given all the opportunity ever, like you had its back, you had your legs wrapped around everything, you had it in a full on rear naked, and you were like
cold.
back. Yeah, like, do you think you could make that thing go out or no?
Are we talking about like a black bear or like a grizzly bear like that?
It's a bear, dude.
That's good. So many questions.
Dude. Nope.
So there's a debate that's been going on about that. Which do you think's gonna win in a fight? A silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear?
Oof.
I don't know.
That is the fight of a lifetime.
That'd be something
Depends
wild.
on who gets the first hit, honestly. That's how I see it.
A gorilla though?
Yeah.
Dude, those things are
Polar
ferocious.
bear, but the grizzly bears, dude, have you seen their claws? Like,
Yeah, one swipe of those things are
rip
just
you.
destruction.
Yep.
I don't know,
Did you see
dude.
that- Did you see that video of, I don't know, like, it's like a cameraman, they're out in the woods, like goes and just like grabs his leg and like drags him a little bit and then leaves him and walks off. He's just like, this is what I could do. It's like
Yeah.
flexing on him. He's like,
Oh yeah.
and the dude's just like just fucking dead. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gone now.
Gotta go. I don't know. How fast is a gorilla? How fast is a gorilla? Because if the grizzly bear is
That's a good
faster,
question.
I gotta go with the grizzly, dude. Because that, like,
We'll need a 25 miles per hour for quick Google.
so the grizzly's faster, roughly. Those things fly, dude. I mean, they haul, dude. They're boom, boom, going as fast as a freaking car, dude. I don't know though, like, but, dude, I don't know. That's a fight of a lifetime, dude. Like,
Yep.
is this like captured on film anywhere? Like,
That's what I'm wondering, dude. I don't
Like,
think they'd be in the same
I was gonna say they're not even
territory, so-
close to the same territory, but yeah, that's some wild stuff, though.
I don't know, man. In my prime, like, wrestling days, I remember always thinking, I was like, oh, dude, I'd love to wrestle a bear. Now I'm like, fuck that. Like, I got some more educated, you know? I'm not some high school. Snort the line. Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Like, like, I was like, oh, man, I'll catch a fucking bear in an armbar. It's done. It's done.
It's done, dude. Just don't get hit by the claws. You'd be good, dude. As long as you can get
So
your
have
arm
you
around
guys watched any movies recently?
it.
Or
Negative
shows or anything?
Ghost Rider. Unless anime counts, but
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of anime lately.
I've been on my One Piece kick. Trying to catch
I
up
went and I saw that movie Alita on Tuesday. Pretty good.
I heard some mixed reviews on it, but what'd you think?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. The ending was awesome. It's interesting. It comes from a comic book apparently. I haven't looked at it all, but it was pretty cool. It was an interesting like steampunk type thing, you know. So
Okay.
pretty good. I mean it was fun to watch, so that's all I really
That's
cared
good.
about.
I saw like trailers of it, and then I saw people on Twitter. They were like, "Yeah, I didn't really like the love story in it, but it was a good movie."
Yeah, I agree with that
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, it was a good movie though. I would definitely suggest it for like entertainment purposes.
95%. Nice. Robert, are you guys directed this? Nice. Not know it. Spy Kids, my
Yeah.
boys. Merp, merp.
Yeah, the cinematography and the CGI was just amazing, like, next level.
Yeah, and one of the trailers like it was a fight scene and looked fucking insane.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those.
Robert Rodriguez looks like the guy who could just take a punch right on the chin.
Just got a friggin' jaw on him, dude.
Ah, dude. This guy's jaw looks insane. I wish I had that. Like me, I'm just like one like right here and I'm done.
Ooh.
Make my jaw go back like that and I'm done.
I gotta look up this dude.
That's why, like, okay. So you know, you guys know Floyd Mayweather, but he thinks he really thinks he can go on the octagon, man. He really thinks he can go on the octagon. That shit is wild to me. That fool's crazy. He talks too much, I think, which he kind of has a right to. But that fool takes one shot from some spinning back fist to the dome. He's done, dude. That's crazy.
Is he training like on the side, or is he just talking shit again?
No, he fought
money?
like some Asian guy who was like a kickboxer, I thought, fairly recently. I don't follow up too much on my fighting stuff, but I just find that hilarious. You mentioned the jaw thing. It's like, dude, like, you're one of the best boxers of all time, but like, let's keep it a buck. If you're following by the rules of the cage, I don't know, man. Like, some mixed martial artist that knows what they're doing, you are, it's a wrap, dog.
It's hard to throw punches off your back, trust me.
Yeah, if you get knocked down, aren't like wrestlers are some of the best UFC fighters there are. So like, I mean, what's his name that beat Conor McGregor was wrestling freaking grizzly bears. We're just talking about them shiz, dude.
Yeah.
Khabib, man, was wrestling
Wrestling's
grizzly
just a very
bears.
dominative, controlling sport, though. Like the whole, like
It's hard to
like, I don't
counter.
know.
It's almost
Like our
impossible.
coach
to
always
counter.
said, like, you got to be crazy to wrestle. It's just like it's a lifestyle. It really is. Like, you're always thinking about your weight, like training, and like, okay, cool, I got to manage this. Okay, cool, I got to go to practice. You know, I got to wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Practice.
In high school, kids were like that all the time.
Yeah, like, it's a lifestyle. Like, that's how it was back then. It's just, okay, cool. I cut 20 pounds for this tournament this week. I'm gonna eat tomorrow and the next day. Probably start cutting again after that. Like, it's like, fuck.
Holy moly!
Yep.
That's
All about how much water to drink and how much not to
Mhm.
drink. Yeah. I couldn't do that. Fuck that, man.
I hated it, but I mean, I loved it, but I hated it at the same time, dude. Making weight was. I remember I would steal my my grandmother's. She was let's see, she was on like dialysis and stuff and like diabetic, and she would have like LASIK pills, like for water pills that would like make you pee out like all your fluid and stuff. Drink, and I would like take those just to make weight, and like I'd be filling up Gatorade bottles, like Gatorade bottle with pee, and just like on the bus up to the tournament.
Holy moly!
And I'd weigh in and I'd just be cramping up the whole time, wanting to die.
Oh my god! Get me some water. Put the IV in. Dehydrating yourself. I don't think people realize how much work and effort and just misery goes into making weight. Like a lot of these mixed martial artists are like killing themselves trying to like either go up class, most of the time down class, but like trying to fight at these different weights. It's like, oh my god, like these guys are like killing themselves, man. It's like, holy smokes. Like, I mean, they're dropping like 30 pounds though, but that's insane, dude. And they're not just wrestling either. Like,
they get a day recovery time too. In wrestling, you got like, you make weight, or cool, you wrestle like a few hours later.
Yeah,
like, that's it.
Oh my god, those are some different animals, dude. It's some freaks out there, man. Holy goodness.
It's fucking scary, man. Can you imagine, like, I know like when you gain weight, you're uncomfortable, and like, I don't know if Sparky can probably speak better about this, but have you ever had to like gain weight and then like you're just fighting at this like new mass that you've accumulated, and you're not used to being like that big, and you're just fighting like just being uncomfortable with your body, but while like wrestling at the same time? Like, that'd be like the worst feeling, worst scenario for me.
I mean, it's kind of different. I didn't really like ever have to go up in classes, but like I'd still have to make my weight for like varsity, so that way like I'd go in for our varsity team, get the win, but our coach like still wanted me to wrestle one of their just so I get like some practice, some matches in. And so I'd be like weighing in. I remember the most difference I did, I weighed in at 125, and I had to wrestle this other team's 160 pounder.
Oh.
And like I didn't think much of it at the time, But like we go to tie up and like he moves like that and he like lifts me off the ground. I'm like, oh fuck! Like,
what did I sign up for? Oh my
this is a
god!
long match.
Did you win?
Of course. I know I'm not like dominating though. I barely won like, by points and stuff. I just kind of outlasted him.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, get in there, Chris. Like, okay, yeah, sure, I got it, coach.
Now our coach, I remember that day because our coach had tricked me. He was like, "All right, Christian, they got an extra 140 pounder or a 160. Which one you want to wrestle?" And I was like, "The 140, duh." And then so I go out there and I just like once as he moves me, I'm like, "Oh, fucking coach, put me with the 160 pounder."
Holy crap, dude! How many classes up is that from your current one? How does it go?
Okay, so at the time, I was wrestling at 125. There's another one at I think 132, and then 138, and then 45, 55, and 60. So it was like 4 or 5 weight classes up.
Oh my god, it's going up against the freaking animal wins. Oh my gosh. That's what champions are made of, chat, all right? Right there. Take notes.
But as I did get fatter, like I've definitely noticed like so I've always been able to like backflip, like I can do a standing backflip here. But as I've gotten fatter, like I've noticed like when I land now, like I really feel it in my ankles and I'm like, dude, that's a lot of mass hitting the ground. Like,
yeah.
It's different.
I feel like it'd be way different going up though, because like because you're like that'd be so weird because you'd be like eating more, right? Depending on like how many classes you go up, or
usually they let you just like if you're like wrestling up weight class, usually you can be like at least like 10 to 15 pounds under. But
oh really?
But some people would like they wouldn't even make that, so they have to drink like the heavyweights. The heavyweight ranges from like I think it was like 205 pounds. No, it was like 215 all the way to like 260. So like any one of those could be.
Holy smokes! The heavyweights are some hard hitters, dude.
Yeah, and I remember our heavyweight, he was like weighing 190, so we'd have to wrestle heavyweight.
Gaining.
Yeah, I remember. I'm not for wrestling, but I thought about like doing like jujitsu and stuff, and like not competitive or anything, just like just I was starting to look at my weight class, and I was like, all right, let's see who would weigh around the 170 range. And I was starting to look at people, like examples of people, and that was like the extreme. I was looking at like people in the 170 weight class, and I was like, all right. Fuck that.
Yeah. But it's crazy because like they don't actually like weigh that, like they cut severely. Like even my cuts, I was probably like 138, like, and I'd cut down to 25.
Dude, when I played football, I was a lineman, so I want to get against kids who are like 260 plus pounds. Scary shit, dude.
God.
Good lord.
And I was 160, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
God. Almost double the weight.
Yeah.
Football's a different animal. I played 1 year of football. I was like, nope. I was like, not for me, man.
I did too. Like I played like in 5th grade, and I was like, "Oh, it's my first year playing."
Yep.
And my coach, I was like I played games all day. I was like 130 pounds or something like that. And he goes, "You know what? You look like you'd be great for the O line." I was like, "What's that?"
Dude, that's what I was like.
And I was like, dude, I got fucking stomped. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm a sprinter. Why are you putting me on the fucking O line?
Yeah, one of the coaches thought for sure I should be a lineman. He's like, you should be a lineman. And I'm like, why would you ever think I should be a lineman? Give me one reason. Like, I could be a linebacker and take out those kids way easier. This is fucking dumb.
I remember a warm-up drill, and this is where I was like, yeah, it's not for me, dog. I was like, we'd go in a circle. Coach would be in the middle of the circle, and everyone would be surrounding the coach. And coach would spin around, throw a ball, and then you have to chase the guy and just absolutely blast him. And then, of course, I get the fucking ball right away. So I don't even know. This is like the 4th, 5th grade, dude. And all of us, and it's got to be the guy next to you. Freaking huge guy. One of the biggest guys on the team's right next to me. I run around the circle, dude. Just get blasted. I was like, right then and there in that moment, I was like, nah. Like, we're playing a different sport, dude.
So, do you guys know what up downs are?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're basically like burpees almost, but worse.
Yeah.
A kid on the football team pants someone in our gym class, So everyone on the football team had to do 150 up downs on the baseball field. So like we had dust flying in our face.
My God.
Because one kid decided to pants someone. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
He was like, "If if one person on the team messes up, you all mess up." I'm like, "What kind of logic is that? Make that fucker do it, not us."
That's pretty much my whole reason for not playing team sports. I was like, nah.
You want to hear one?
If we're like, I was conceited, but I was like, all right, if the whole team was full of me, we'd win, But when you lost in wrestling, you were the only one out there, dude. You were the only one out there. But when you won, all the glory was yours. That's about it. You got that hand raised, it was just you.
I got a quick one. This is sophomore year basketball, 10th grade. And we were like this is the most in shape I think I've ever been in my life. Like we took it pretty seriously. Like our stretching and like conditioning and stuff was serious. And this one particular day, coach was coach was not there actually. And so one of like the dads filled in just because he was there, and people just didn't like to show up really, or they'd show up really late to practice, and it was not good. So we basically, it was like every minute they were late, we would have to run a killer. And I don't know if you guys know what killers are, or suicides. They're very similar to those in hockey. Yeah.
We had to do bear crawls in football.
We would do that all the time too.
Oh.
Basically we go free throw line back, half court back, other free throw line back, full court back. And they were like 15 minutes late. And so no, we're all very conditioned right now because it was a good coach, and he just made us run, and we would do like 20 minutes of yoga before practice. I didn't get injured once that year. It was pretty intense stuff, but yeah, so we were running suicides, killers, kept running them, and these guys are just hanging ass back there. I mean, they are moving at like they're walking in quicksand, like just strutting along because they're pissed because they're late and they gotta run all these. And me and like everyone else, we're sprinting, trying to get better out there. And I mean, this is like 18 in. Like we were supposed to run 15, but these guys kept hauling back, and so they were like, if these guys don't beat one of you guys that have been sprinting, we're gonna keep running. So I think during that practice we ran like 28 killers in a row, and I was pissed. I did not want to talk to anyone that was late, just because they were doing it day in and day out, but then coach was just not having it. So we ran like 30 of them in a row, just about. It was a good time, dude. Oh,
I feel it, man. Our coach was full on hard ass as well. But like, I mean, we were one of the top teams in Texas, so that's
it's how it rolls, brother. Just all that conditioning. I couldn't believe it. I mean, we were like, at least I was just sprinting. I was always the first one done. And then these guys are just, just hauling cheeks, dude. It's like, oh my God, come on. We got to do more.
For the bear crawls, if we had to wait for everybody to get across, and there was this one bigger, holy shit, dude. He would like everyone would be done, and he would still be like quarter way, and we'd all have to go all the way back, keep going over and over till we got there.
Oh my Lord.
Move your big ass.
Our coach was fucked up one time, we were just running around in like the wrestling room, like on our mats. We'd run in a big old circle, and he's like, all right, as we're running, it's like, all right, I picked 3 people. If those 3 people don't overlap anyone else 3 times, then we're not stopping. And so
God,
he doesn't tell us the people he picked. So everyone's just sprinting in this fucking circle nonstop, dude. Like a complete mind games. He probably didn't even pick anyone. He was like, fuck it, I'll make these dudes run. And so we're just sprinting in circles. We're just like, who is it? Fuck, like, I don't know.
Oh my God, so everyone's trying to go faster, that everyone's also dying at the same time because they haven't stopped. Oh.
Our cross country coach was if you didn't throw up after each 5K, you didn't
run hard enough.
You didn't run hard enough. So like, but the thing was with cross country, like as soon as you're done racing, like you all line up like in the single file line, like literally like nuts to butts, like so they could like give you your number and everything like that, or take your number down or something like that for something for recording stats. And I'm just like, I'm trying to do one of these like to stop from throwing up. I'm like this, and then like all of a sudden, like I just feel it hit me. Like I just start like fucking hurling all over the ground, all over people. Not over people, but like on the ground, there's like splattering and stuff. I'm just like, guys, I'm so sorry. Like I'm just like, I can't like apologize or anything. It's just, and I had to do that every single race.
Oh,
Coach was. I mean, he wasn't a dick. He was super fucking funny, but he was like, yeah, if you didn't run hard enough to where you threw up, then you didn't run hard enough.
God.
Fuck.
Ugh.
I remember that race in particular. I was like shoulder to shoulder with somebody. It was this little Mexican kid, and they were running. It was the final 400 stretch, and like I could feel my body start to shut down. I was like, and then I was like, the kid goes, "What?" And like, and I go, "Oh God, okay, that was just a little thing. I'm okay." And I go, and the guy next to me goes, "Oh hell no!" And just like starts like, just fucking dust me, dude.
It's like, what's this guy's?
He found a newfound burst of energy in him.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not getting puke on me in this race. Fuck that.
Oh, hasta luego. Oh my God, dude. I'm pretty good with like holding my stomach, dude, whether it comes to drinking or just running, dude. Like I could eat the heaviest meal ever and I don't know, I don't puke. It's crazy.
Same.
I don't really either, to tell you the truth.
But like, dude, some of my friends, dude, like they know their limit or whatever, or they eat too much or like whatever, it's coming back. You know, you always have that one friend. You're just like, yep, eat. You gotta go, but like, just always puking. Oh my gosh.
Bro, I have that one friend who just pukes for like no reason. Like, I swear he can puke like a man. Just like, man, I don't really fucking feel like we'll be out drinking. It's like, I don't really feel good, dude. Like, let me get this out and just.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, I feel better, and so he'll continue drinking. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. Like,
yep, I got a friend like that too. Just puke on command, basically. It's like, what the heck?
Really?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel good. I'll be back.
I hate anything.
Well, then you get that like bile type of taste in your mouth from your stomach acid and shiz after puking. Oh, my favorite, dude. Oh, love it.
Oof. That's why I didn't want to like throw up. Like I never like when I drank, I'd never throw up. I was like, can you imagine getting like that kind of sick during like Oyster Fest and throwing up?
Oh, dude, you're Patrick Star from the Snowball scene in SpongeBob, just oysters though.
Oh God!
That's honestly all I imagined when you told me you were going to Oyster Fest like previously, and I was like, that just sounds like drunk people fucking throwing up oysters constantly.
Oh God!
That's so nasty.
Yeah, it sounds like a horrible mix.
Was it good though?
Man.
How was it?
Great. It was great. Good time.
I love seafood, dude.
Oyster and alcohol. It just sounds rough for me. I wouldn't do
That's
it.
my man right there.
I love oyster though.
My boy
eat the shit out
Earl.
of oyster.
That's my buddy who can puke on command right there.
Hey,
That's my guy right there.
he was summoned.
That's hilarious.
But at least he can do that. Like when you like,
I can't do that.
well, I mean, like if you like take a shot and you're like, oh, this is gonna set me over. At least you can like go to the bathroom and just get it out of you versus like deal with being passed out. Like you know when you're at that limit to where if I drink one more drink, like that's it. I'm over.
But then when it's out. You're a new man. You can just keep, you know,
round two,
baby.
You just come back a newborn man.
You missed this. This is my buddy, my puke buddy I was talking about right there. He's in the chat.
Beetlejuice, we summoned him, dude.
Yeah, we were talking about him. That's actually hilarious. 6 cents. Just knows. You just know when it's coming. Yeah, that's a gift, man. I can't. It's in me. It's in me. It ain't coming out till the next day, at least, dude.
I only had this happen one time, but like there's this really renowned barbecue place in Austin, and like it was so good, it was fucking amazing. But something from it made me like food poisoned, where I had to go throw up. Even when I was throwing it up, it still fucking tasted good. Like it was like,
oh man,
Wait. I mean, so we get a little more.
I was like, oh, this is so gross, but it still tastes so good.
After you're done throwing, you're just like licking your lips. Like,
You sick animal. Gonna make someone in chat puke, dude. Oh my god. That's actually. Well, there's our puke story. There it goes. Ooh. Oh, wow.
I mean, we divided it up, right?
We-
We talked about wrestling between the roaches, and then
You want to know where this all started from? Who made the? Did I make the comment about the gorilla or some shiz, or like the grizzly bear? Is that where this all came from? Gosh darn! I mentioned something with the grizzly, and then Ryan's like grizzly bear versus gorilla
Silverback.
or silverback gorilla, and then Sparky's
trying to
like,
choke out
I'm gonna choke out a
bear.
freaking bear, dude.
yeah, and then I don't know. We got
no. Then we talked about running, and I was like, hey, if you didn't run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
there
how
we
it
go.
is.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually my fault. Sorry.
It's we gotta get a shovel emote for Jay. You're digging the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying?
It's like in a hole with my head.
Yep, dude. That should be. You could be like a lurk emote too. It could be best of both worlds, huh?
Me in the rabbit hole.
Yep, there you
Or
are.
me in the doghouse, just like
Yeah.
my head.
You in the eagle's nest, dude? Hmm?
Oh my god, that'd be perfect.
I got you.
That's a good one.
All ideas are free right here. All right.
My emo guy will get.
Yeah, if I ever get the message back.
Oh, that's actually good. I want to talk to you guys about this. Segueing off, it's not a good segue, but did you hear about Robert Kraft, the New England Patriots guy running, getting caught with a prostitution ring?
Yep.
And he also owns the Boston Uprising Overwatch team. I didn't know that.
Oh,
You know,
really?
Yeah. And then so
Wow.
the news comes out about that, and then they play against the Shanghai Dragons.
And the Shanghai Dragons win.
Shanghai Dragons
won.
break their 0-42 losing streak against the Boston Uprising.
Yeah.
God.
And one of the players from the original Shanghai Dragons, or wait, what was it? He was on the Boston Uprising. He got traded to Shanghai, and then he beat his team that day. It's like, dude, this is so fucking. I hate
Juicy.
I hate Goats League, but I mean that's fucking juicy.
That's hilarious.
How do you stay on a team that's like 0-42 though? Like,
A
I guess
contracted
you're
or
committed,
what?
you know?
I mean,
They've gotten through a lot of like
Okay.
team changes. Like I think when this new season started, they got every one of their players except 2 people, and that was the girl Zarya, really good Zarya
she's
player.
nuts, by the way.
Yeah, she's crazy. And then they got rid of like everyone besides her and someone else. But yeah, everyone
you
else
gotta
got
be like, you gotta be paying them pretty well to get people to come to that team, though. You know.
That's a lot of passion, dude.
yeah. So they're all guaranteed contracts, but like everyone thinks it's like every contract for Overwatch League is like 6 figures, but it's not.
It's
I think it
not.
goes from
It's really
think the
not
high-
even that much, honestly.
well, the people that are really good, like who's the guy from New York Excelsior, the Pine gets like he's up there like as far as pay or the pay amounts go, but people start up. It's like a bell curve. Like most of the people are down here, and then there's some people that are up here, but not that much. But it's like I believe it's like it goes from like 30 grand all the way to like 6 figures.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy to see. That's good though, because they're with an organization that benefits. I mean, that's good for gaming, but I think most of the people are at like a median of like 50 grand, 60 grand, which I'll still take.
Oh, definitely for playing a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's a little. My whole thing is like it's got to be stressful for sure because you got your reputation online on top, potential for getting replaced. But, dude, if you really care about a game and you get to play it and get paid to do it, hell yeah, I'm all about it.
Oh, wait,
If I got paid to play like a game like Siege or something, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
For
that'd be
sure.
nice.
I'll wait for Brandon gets back to talk about this one. But did y'all see Fortnite updates, dude? Or their
I
tournament?
might have 800,000. Is that what it was?
So they're like they're doing some tournament. I don't know how big the number was. It's a very fucking large number. I think like 100 million or something. I want to say, but every contestant in that tournament is guaranteed at least, I think, 30 or 50K. I'm not sure.
What?
Yeah,
Just for being a contestant?
I think so. Like it looked
For like getting
absolutely
last place and shit?
Yeah, like last place and stuff.
Repeat it for Bren. He's back now.
All right, Brent. So I don't know if you saw or anything about Fortnite's update or this new tournament they're about to do.
Oh,
stuff, but like,
big boy
but like
money.
the prize money on that, big money,
Mhm.
big money.
Yep.
I was telling them, I think I saw something where every contestant, like even last place, is like guaranteed at least like 30K or something.
Minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
So like, is it? I'm assuming it's an invitational, right? Like people, it's not like.
Wouldn't they do it with like how they do the cups or whatever? Like the
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I
so.
was thinking. Wait, it's like the cup, so like people can do it from the comfort of their own home.
Yeah,
and
I
shit?
think it's gonna
I
have.
thought it
people-
was yeah. So
Wow.
Like
our boy
Randy's and
Patty
stuff,
Peas,
yeah.
he's like, hey, he's like, Bren, I might get back into Fortnite. You see those prize pools, and Pat's like the best like Fortnite player / battle royale player with a controller I've ever seen. Just dumps
Yeah,
his
yeah.
kids on PC.
Makes me want to play Fortnite now.
Dude,
Jesus.
Ryan, we're about to break up.
I'll be playing on my Switch for these days.
There you go, dude. Playing the cup on the Switch, dude. That'd be something, huh? Winning from a Nintendo Switch.
Dude, I don't know if you guys saw the video, but someone like FaZe or something like that was
I
playing.
know who you're
against
talking
the-
about.
Yeah, he's 1v1ing this kid who's like 8 years old playing on the iPad. Dude, this kid was like a fucking
Phenom.
wizard.
He had like
He was
he
was
had his hand like
flying.
this on the iPad. And was like,
every finger was doing something.
That's
Like
insane.
he was all over it, and he shit on the guy. Like he destroyed him. It was hilarious. I was like, holy fuck.
There's a new generation coming, bro. Shoot.
Yeah. We gotta get ready, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say, I better
Probably
start
not.
doing my fingertip push-ups again, bro. Better start waking up in the
Then,
morning to the Rocky theme music, you know what I'm saying?
I think with the release of that news, I've been seeing Fortnite ahead of Apex in the Twitch game, but
I haven't been paying attention, actually, but, I mean, with that kind of prize money, are you kidding me, dude? That's
the other day
life-changing.
yeah. The other day I saw
So-
Fortnite at like 450K.
No, go ahead.
Apex was like around 160, and I was like, God damn, like
Yeah, like what David was saying. My guess is you compete to get like the most kills in a certain amount of time or whatever, and then from there, top 100 or whatever players are chosen, and those people will get the 30K minimum. I'm assuming if it's the pop-up cup, literally everyone can play that. You just queue into it, so it's like it'd be weird if it was like, hey, queue up and you get 30K.
I think you definitely have to qualify or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm down for 30K.
Yeah. I would get
Sheesh.
smacked so quickly. Like I could probably aim, but I cannot build. No fucking
Give me
way.
a month to practice keybinds, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like the editing and stuff like that. No way.
This is
Yeah, the
wizards.
editing, that blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting,
Well,
though. I mean, shoot, that's a lot of money, dude. I mean, Epic's
Yeah,
got
it
it.
is.
I mean,
It's Tesla money. I'll see you there.
yeah.
Dude, I honestly don't know why I've been obsessed with a Tesla for like.
Yeah,
like
what's with
months
you and
now.
Teslas? Like,
I don't know, bro. They got dog mode. All right, my dog needs it.
Dog
what's
mode?
dog mode?
Yeah. Okay.
It-
So
yeah.
it's a good
Go ahead.
feature on it where like if you leave your dog in the car, you just put it in dog mode, right? And then it'll leave the AC on and keep it cool in your car while you go do whatever.
Nice.
Will it make
Yep.
your windows unsmashable? Like,
Puts
a lot of people aren't gonna
armor
understand.
plating around your car.
Dude, people
I
do
don't-
that at my restaurant all the time. Or at my restaurant, it drives me fucking crazy. I get so pissed.
I leave
There's
my
a
dog in my car, but I
dog
leave
in
my
the
I leave
car.
my car on, and I'm like, if you're gonna steal, like, okay, it's a 90-pound pit bull. If you're gonna break into the car, I mean, that's
No
on
one's
you.
touching the pit bull.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
keeping it
yeah,
a buck
like-
with you.
Like no one really touches it.
Someone's gonna walk into the car, put their wallet down, and then get out. give the money. You're like, all right, geez.
Take it. Just
And
don't
most of the
bite
time,
me.
as soon as I get out, my dog sits in the driver's seat. Fucking.
That's hilarious. God.
That's pretty crazy though. Like Fortnite
Mhm.
is definitely. I don't see it dying. Honestly, it's a big
We've
meme.
said this so many times. Like, it's never gonna die. The player base, the age gap, it's just way too ridiculous. You know, the reach they have with mobile, the Switch, any console. You can literally play with anyone at any time on any platform. What beats that? What beats that? They have the best skins in any game. It's free to freaking play. I'm running out of fingers, Ryan. I'm running out.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a competitor. I don't know. I mean, Apex is going to have to really start dropping some stuff here. Like, keep people interested or announce some sort of competitive thing for it, whether it's a game mode, a ranking system, some tournaments, whatever. They need to be on top of it if they ever want to even get close to dethroning Fortnite. But yeah, nothing else much more to say than that. But yep, it's I don't know. It's good to see some competition though. I like seeing, you know, it was kind of funny watching like Epic Games. They pushed out, whether it was on purpose or not, they pushed out that little it was like a creator code discount or something like that when Apex happened to drop that week, and it just kind of had people looking like, wait a second, that's some weird timing. Interesting. And then they've they vetoed a bunch of the stuff. Like, I think they're vetoing the plane. I think the plane's it's gone now, or gonna be gone, or something like that. So I think it's still up on it though.
I think they nerfed it too. They made it so it can't like drive into the buildings that, or like the platforming that you put down or something. That was like the main issue people had with it, from what I heard. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely do what they did. I wouldn't risk it.
Right.
Yeah, I hope they vault that because everyone's complaining about it. So, I don't know anything about Fortnite, but
I don't really either. Like, I pretty much just spouting headlines when I brought up the subject.
Yeah, my chat just tells me everything. I don't really, I don't know.
I asked Pat. They're gonna be millionaires soon, dude. And I'm like, what the?
Right. I'll speak of the devil. There he is.
Oh.
Pat told me, he's like, Brad, when I win that 3 million, like, gift 1,000 subs. I was like, all right.
That's what's up.
Pat, when you win in that 3 mil or whatever it is, I think it's 3 million, right? Something like that. Something stupid.
Bullshit, Pat. If he wins, he better get a streaming setup so he can stream himself doing the 100 nugget challenge. I want to see this in person.
He's so confident. I'm about to. Pat, you want to come on the podcast and flaunt your 100 nugget challenge? This guy's serious about it too. This guy said with
what
ease.
Your nuggets are.
With ease, he says.
Dude, one of my subs has actually done it.
What?
He didn't give me a video proof, but he kept the receipts and like the pictures, and I was like, like, you know,
doesn't mean he didn't throw it away.
Yeah, but it's still pretty believable. Coming from who it is, like, and I know, kind of believable. Like, I can see it. I don't know how comfortable.
Video or it didn't happen. That's how I see it.
Yeah, Pat, he is so confident. He says 20 minutes. Tells me this every time. I'm like, dude, there's no. Like, I mean, shoot, if you got a gift or something, dude, that's insane. Yeah, and that's facts. Dude, that would be the greatest thing ever to stream, dude. Just throw it on your phone, plop it up there, 100 nugget challenge down in 20 minutes, boom.
What is that, 5 nuggets a minute? That's not bad.
Yeah,
right?
but do you know how many nuggets that is, dude?
We're talking a stomach ache.
Dry nugs? You better have some barbecue sauce in there. You better have something to wash it down.
I like
dry nugs.
A little, little wet.
Yeah,
I've never heard dry nugs in that term. It just doesn't sound appealing to me.
Come on, dude. You don't like a good share of dry nugs? What's wrong with you? Oh my god, that would be something to see though. I've never seen anyone do that, and with your confidence, that's insane. Like, I could probably do 40 of them, but
I could eat food really fast, so like
I could
do speed shit, but I don't think I could do capacity type stuff.
I couldn't either.
Gross, Joey Chestnut. He's disgusting.
Who is that?
The hot dog eating champion dude.
Oh, I thought that was Kobayashi.
I think they both have won. I don't know.
Has he been dethroned?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Remember the
oh no,
Nutella guy?
Oh God.
We're not talking. No, not that Joey. God, not Joey. God, fuck, man.
That's what I thought of right when he said Joey. I was like, wait a
Fucking
minute.
guy haunts my nightmares, dude.
What is
Jesus
this?
Christ.
What's the stupid
I need to see a
intro, bro?
video.
What's the
I need to see
stupid
a
thing he
video.
does at the beginning of his videos? It drives
I'll
me
get it for-
insane.
Fucking is
Post the video so I can see it.
I got
He's
you.
like, or something like that. Some weird shiz, dude. I know exactly what. I know exactly
Oh my God,
what
is-
picture, dude.
It's a mong. Okay.
Bro.
Oh shit! Too
I'm
funny.
12 seconds into this video and I'm already just.
It's
Just fast forward to
horrifying.
the end if you want.
It's horrifying.
What the fuck is an intelligent? I'm out. All right.
Dude, you gotta click out of that shit. Dude. I'm telling you right now.
Dude,
All right, we
come
are
on,
done
Ryan.
here,
The
ladies and
nacho
gentlemen.
cheese one's up there, dude.
Oh, true. Oh,
Just in his
it's just
car.
so-
It's
It's just so funny to me, dude.
It's hilarious.
It's like, why would you do that to yourself? Like,
Oh,
you really
like,
gotta
what do
hate
you think?
yourself.
What do you think if a family member finds out that he's making these YouTube videos? What do you think? What
Oh,
do
they
think?
know.
They know. I bet you they.
and they probably praise him for it or some weird shit.
Oh.
They're probably like, keep going, Dad.
That was
Eat
my-
two on next
You're
time.
doing great, Dad.
Oh,
Eat a whole
my
tube of
dad,
chorizo
I-
right out the tube.
Oh. Jager's just in disappointment. That's a look of disappointment right there. He's.
If you've never had like chorizo, like
I've had it.
don't ever drink coffee with that because that's like you're going to like shit.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
gonna
what?
fucking-
Wait,
Mm.
what? Why?
chorizo.
Wait, what is it?
Chorizo? Oh, dude, that shit.
It's
just-
Mexican sausage.
I
don't know if you-
love chorizo.
chorizo.
They pour laxatives in there. I swear to God, that shit is just.
It's pretty potent.
Good stuff,
Oh,
dude.
chorizo, yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
It's good, but I don't want to picture Joey World Tour like just
Come on,
Just
dude.
eating out of the
Oh.
tube.
pitching one in like toothpaste. Just fucking good lord.
Can you just? Oh my god! I had the worst thought ever. I don't even want. Nope. This is not
You haven't even
podcast
seen the
worthy.
best content yet. Oh my god. Ooh. You want some content, young Christopher? There you go, right there. There it is. Watch it with stream sometime. Y'all have a good time. Don't eat Nutella while you're watching it. That's all I'm saying. He goes, nah. He goes, not today.
Not today.
A pound of nacho cheese? That's disgusting.
Damn.
Gimme.
Like
Ugh.
movie theater.
Yeah, we're
nacho
talking.
cheese?
No, we're talking like not the good stuff you can make at home, or like, you know, the stuff at the store is not even that bad. But we're talking like, you know, at the bar, it's been sitting and just, you know, stirring up in the corner type of nacho cheese. You know what I'm saying? That stuff that ain't even real cheese.
Walmart cheese.
That spray on cheese. You guys remember that shit?
Oh,
Fucking-
that stuff's great. It's fake, but
Dude,
it's
I
great.
know.
The cheese whiz, not
Cheese whiz, yeah.
Is
Cheese
that what
whiz.
it's called? Cheese.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
couldn't. No, I can't.
Shit, I'm
eat
just
that
pour that in
stuff.
my mouth. Just fucking air there.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I know how disgusting it is, but sometimes.
But
Yeah,
you know,
that's what
like
I'm
a
saying,
little
like, it's
cheesy
gross, but
cracker
it's
at it.
good.
Sometime, you know.
Yeah, a little Ritz. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He knows what I'm saying.
Oh God.
make the little rosettes on the cracker.
I
Get
like
real
that.
artsy fartsy with it.
What's with peanut butter though?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
peanut
my
butter in
snack.
general, dude. Okay, all right, here we go.
Not like peanut butter crackers that already has the peanut
No,
butter on
no.
it.
But you
the
gotta spread
crackers,
that
and then
shit.
you put that.
Wait. Before this goes any further, crunchy.
Crunchy
Nah,
Crunchy what?
peanut
Or
butter.
creamy-
Peanut butter.
creamy
dude,
all-
that's the point of the
Creamy.
cracker. Gives you the crunch you need.
Yeah, but you can have extra crunch though.
Yeah.
Have that extra, you know. Gives the
I don't know.
gives
When
the
I put peanut
snack a
butter,
little
it's mostly
more.
on a sandwich, so like I need that. I like the crunch for texture.
I
you
do
know?
too.
I
You,
could get that.
you get the chips. You know, people put the chips on the sandwiches too. You can.
Oh, I do that shit too, dude.
Yep.
Even when I get burgers now, like I get fries,
Ooh.
I'm still 12. You know, whatever.
Bro, if it's the right chips though, you ever get like those Cool Ranch
Oh.
Doritos on there, dude?
If you eat a barbecue burger and you put barbecue layers on it, my god.
Yes.
dude. Get the
Now
fuck
we're
outta here.
talking,
This
dude.
shit's great.
Oh golly. Are you guys debating who's gonna drink more nacho cheese quicker? Is that what's going on right now?
Who's
That
gonna win?
sounds disgusting.
Wait, 100 what? $100? Is that what's going down?
Well, he's talking about 100 nugs. He always says he's gonna FaceTime it for 40 nugs. Like, dude, just eat 100. Just go for the full thing.
Oh,
I could eat 40.
I
I
could
meant
eat
to
40.
mention. I meant to mention this. I forget who was talking about it, but did you guys know that if you, let's say, you get on TSM for playing a game at a competitive level, like say you're playing CS:GO and you get on a like TSM or C9 or something like that, like they invite you to their team. Did you know you get partnered on Twitch right away?
Mm-hmm.
That's
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 crazy.
one way
There's
a
bunch
lot
of
of
Twitch
people
teams
do that.
Yeah, that a
Isn't
lot
that
of
crazy? It blows my mind, actually.
It makes sense. I mean, Twitch wants like the best esports players,
Yeah.
So, like,
on representing their site. So,
back when
Awesome.
H1 meta on Twitch was like
mm-hmm.
really popping a few years back. I saw a lot of like smaller streamers, like really small streamers, were getting partnered. Like these random no name, or I mean not no name. I say no name, but like just 'cause I didn't know them. Like these teams I didn't know were like,
Grim Bears.
oh yeah,
I don't know if you know him, but
we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get an esports team for H1, and we're gonna play in the league. And then they would pick up random players like that were like decent players, like I'd played against them, and like I'm like, okay, cool. And they were getting parted out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? People just riding this hype?
yeah,
Like,
yep.
find me an org, dude. Sign me up.
Mhm.
I'll never play. Let's go. But then I would like go to their stream and I'd like see all their numbers and stuff, and I'd be like, at that point, people just go in there and start asking like, hey, how'd you get part? You get that question constantly. Like,
Ugh.
I mean, I'll
tell
say it'd be pretty cool. I mean, the thing about being partnered, I think the biggest part about it that I see is the fact that you can get put on the front page of Twitch. Like that is huge.
Yeah.
Exposure
Because
alone.
that's guaranteed. That is guaranteed 3K plus. Like no matter what, that could be someone just opening up Twitch. They're giving you a viewer right away.
I don't know. Now that we got emotes, the only really option reason I'd see care for is the transcode options.
Yeah.
That's about
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
But now that we got emotes, I really don't even care for it. I'm just like, all right, cool. I just wanted more emote slots, and now we
got him, baby.
Yeah. I get that for sure.
Yeah, the transcoding would be kind of nice though, because I mean, I got the people that have the dual PCs kind of like can actually use it to its full potential.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy it's happening because who doesn't want more emotes, man? Come on, it's one of the biggest reasons people want to get partnered.
One of many things coming for us, dude.
Exactly.
This year's gonna
I'm
be
sure we'll get
crazy
like custom bit emotes down the road and like different.
Hey, next month, by the end of next month, we're supposed to get that dual streaming thing.
Oh, the
where we can all first quarter is what they
multi-twitch or
said.
whatever. Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be pretty
Yeah, I
soon.
remember. John, remember we talking about the bounty system they had talked about at I'm hoping that comes out for affiliates, but I don't know if affiliates will actually see that, but that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Playing games, dude, for money's taking it.
Mm-hmm.
Playing a certain amount.
Even sometimes you just watch trailers. Oh shit! Hold on.
Right.
Wait, say that again. What was the money for what? Watching trailers?
Yeah, so it's basically like kind of like a sponsorship for affiliates. Like you'll run a couple ads throughout your stream for the day, and you'll get paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, dude, that's awesome. I'm not sure. My assumption is, depending on how many viewers you'll get, that's how many times the amount of pay you'll get for that. But
Yep, depending on the ads and whatnot. Which is all based on, I don't know if you guys knew this, based on like where you live, essentially.
yeah,
So, like however much like ads that area is getting, that's how many like ads. Like if you see a lot of ads on Twitch, depending on the area is how much ads they want pumped out. It's interesting.
yep.
I don't know what I had a streaming buddy. He was doing something for a little bit, but it just looked like kind of annoying. He was like, "You should do this thing. You can run ads and get money and stuff while you're streaming." But like, he would be playing, and then like just a random ad would take a quarter of his screen and would play this ad for like 10 seconds. But it's like the most fucking annoying thing. But like, apparently, he was like getting like money from it. He's like, "It's not a lot, but something." And I was like, I'm not.
I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but there was this guy streaming Hearthstone when it first came out, and if you went to his stream, literally, if you were not subbed, literally every 2 seconds an ad would pop up, and it was him doing it too. So like he would say he had like 3K viewers or something like that, which he had much more than that. Like an ad for every single person who's not subbed. It was crazy.
And, you know, partners can do that. You know, people will look at you way differently if you do. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not. I like if I got partnered, you know, down the road, you know, like yes, it's nice to make ad revenue, obviously, because then you can, you know, pay bills and get that shiz done. But like, you don't want to spam people either. You know what I mean? Like, I would maybe
Right.
like if I go on a bathroom break, yeah, sure, I'll toss on a minute ad. Or
Yeah, that's how I see it too.
Or like if you guys want to support, you can turn off ad block. I'll run some ads at the end of the stream, type of thing. You know.
And then people get an ad like, or whenever you first join a stream, like, cause, like when I'm watching on mobile, I get fucking ads all the time.
I get them all the time.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. So, but that's really the only time I get ads. I got ad block and stuff, you know. But so you get an ad at the beginning of the stream. Every time someone clicks on your stream, they watch an ad, so you get revenue from that. And then say like you're ending your stream, and you play like an outro or whatever, and you just kind of leave your stream open for a little bit, run an ad or whatever, you know. I mean, you're already ending. Everyone that's
right
there
and,
already knows you've ended and left the channel to go somewhere else.
And
so.
even if that's an extra $50 or whatever, dude, a day, could you imagine that? It's an extra $50, dude. You down for that?
Yeah, I don't see any harm in, like, say you're going to the bathroom or getting a drink or something, just talk.
But like that one guy was spamming.
When people do that to me, I'm just like, okay, you know, I watch it, you know, I don't really care. I run ad block, but
yeah, I don't know. That's like an old-fashioned thing, Sparky, what you were talking about earlier, where someone's like, "Hey, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna run ads at the end of the stream. If you want to, like,
that is
support
an
the channel,
old-fashioned
stay
thing.
tuned for that." I haven't heard about that in a hot minute.
You can tell I'm from the olden days, dude. That's just how.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like an unspoken rule, I guess, of respect. I don't know if that's the right word. Like you're just like you respect your viewers and you appreciate them, but it's like if you guys really want to support, you know, boom,
free way to support.
Exactly.
I mean, and it's just all the people that like are lurking there too, that kind of like so all the people that just leave your stream open while they go to work or something, you know, that help out. Just like, all right, cool. I mean, I'm gonna run an ad, and I mean, his computer will pick it up, so you know, so
right.
Yeah, Idris used to do the same thing. He would, you know, tell people to just to chill, like turn off ad block, you fucking, and then someone would make like a troll donation sound, like I have ad block on, ha ha ha. You go, okay, you're banned, fuck face. Idris had a big rage problem, so it was just so fucking funny to hear him shut on people.
That's funny, dude.
He was on EG, and EG started like, you know, they're a pro esports team, they still are obviously. They were the first ones to like start hiring like therapists for their players and stuff.
What?
Like strengths and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because they thought mentality was and it is. It's a
It
very
is.
important thing.
For competitive sports, 100%, dude.
But back in the day, 2011, people hiring therapists for their players was crazy,
dude. Yeah.
I was listening to Lex CS's stream this morning, just while I was working. And he's like super deep into the esports. He's been doing it for over a decade and whatnot. He was talking about mentality, which is where I was kind of going. We're talking about there. But he brought up this thing about StarCraft players, and this blew my mind. So he was talking about like mentality and like staying composed and along the lines of just, you know, playing relaxed under high pressure situations. And I don't know. Can it get more high pressure than playing StarCraft at a high level like that? You know,
fuck no.
So,
dude, that shit.
So basically, what he was explaining was they had these like heart monitor things on these Korean players, and this blew my mind. Like in the higher pressure situations, it was always these Korean players that had a lower like heart rate. They were way more calm than anyone else. Like I was just like, that's weird, that's crazy, but that's probably why they're playing better, obviously, you know, just more calm and relaxed in these crazy, you know, clutch situations. It just blew my mind. I was like, that's interesting. Like, if you really think about it.
What is, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this one, takes this the wrong way, but there's this, from a very young age, like I'm talking 5-6 years old, they're given computers like that. like right away too. And for a lot of those kids who are doing that high end esports shit, like StarCraft 2, for example, they're like from that young age, they're trained to like want to play that and only play that game like for hours on end. And it's to eventually make that money at the high end level.
That's crazy.
So, and they were, and I know that a lot of them, it's really kind of sad because it's one of the only ways to get into United States if they want to, you know.
Really?
It's like they have to win to get that money to then be considered a, you know, like
Citizen.
Yeah, like earn that spot, I guess.
Gotcha.
As citizenship.
Oof.
So it's pretty crazy, and just think about it, like, it's kind of like the way of your life, you know, like it's not otherworldly to you. It's not like out of this world feeling, you know.
Right.
Well, then it's more of an accepted culture.
Right.
Accepted
Exactly.
Culture of esports. I remember like giving like a prime example of that. There was a kid, he was like 9-10 years old, competing in the GSL Code S Brood War finals or Brood War tournament.
Yep.
And I mean, he's still playing today. I think he's like 17 or 18 now, obviously, but yeah, they start him out really young. And I think like an old man gamer in their world is like 24, 25.
What?
26.
Yeah.
There's a guy, his name was Bomber. I think back in the day he was like 25 or 24, and everyone kind of considered him like the old man gamer of StarCraft because he wasn't 18 or 19 or 17 like playing this game. He's like, yeah, I mean, my bones are starting to feel it. Like I'm starting to get arthritis, or not arthritis, carpal tunnel.
Oh,
But I still got to play and prove a point. So,
whew. That is wild. And you got people like here, they're playing mid-30s, dude. Crazy. Different culture, though. I mean, when you're playing, since you can hold a mouse, you know, your hand's big enough to hold a mouse.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my lord.
oh yeah.
Talk about some high pressure, dude. Ooh. And yet they're the most calm. What? It's all a lot of it's up here, which is kind of crazy. Think about it.
I think with a lot of it, though, they've been in that situation a lot versus like you put a foreigner in the GSL, like they're gonna be like fucking not flipping out, but they're gonna be like I would like break down.
Just
after
dialed
every
in, dude.
Yeah.
That was me. I would like break down, not break down, but like I would be like, oh my god, that was just one game? Fuck.
Dude, especially at LAN with so many people watching, it's live streamed. You might not walk out with money, you know. It's just like, holy moly.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there for sure.
Having that game tournament mentality is not something you can really teach.
It's something you learn over time, but that's why I found it so interesting. I kept listening to that stream earlier this morning. He was just talking about, he's like, if I could tell myself, if I could go back like 5+ years ago and tell myself that now, I don't know where I'd be now. It's like crazy.
I think streaming's helped a lot with that kind of stuff too.
100%.
People are used to being in front of a camera, in front of a lot of people.
More accepted now too.
Yeah.
You know, where it's not as, I guess, unordinary as it used to be. Where it's just like
be seen as a way of life more.
In some cases, a lot of people just still won't understand it ever. But what you can't do much about that, sadly, as we all have people in our lives, I'm sure. But well, boys, we wanted to start ending these a little bit more early so we don't go on 6-hour rants all the time. So it happens when we got some good conversations, but I think it pretty much covered what we wanted to cover. Not much happened really this week. I think Overwatch League started. Did you guys hash on Overwatch while I was gone? I didn't really.
Yeah, I talked about it a little bit. I just said how it just has a shitload of viewers. That's about it.
I'm not missing anything as an ex Overwatch player.
He goes.
It's Goats League. It's just Goats versus Goats. It's so fucking boring. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care for that shit, dude. I don't know.
I respect it.
I try to keep an open mind, but like watching Goats, like playing at the tail end of that shit, it's just not fun. Just watching. It's like watching like Protoss versus Protoss in StarCraft, since we were talking about it. It's like watching just like two teams just fucking clash into each other, and you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Like
Jeez.
everyone just clashing each other, going for the support picks, and it's just like rinse and repeat. Oh, we won this fight, rinse and repeat. It's not fun.
Yeah, that's not fun, dude.
I don't know.
I respect it. I mean, people enjoy watching it. That's fine. You know, nothing wrong with that. Check it out. Overwatch League's popping. Which affiliate emote shiz, we covered that. And partners. Partners got a bunch of new stuff too, I'm sure, from all that. Covered that. Just kind of shot the shiz. Talked about bears and gorillas and wrestling and yeah. And sports.
Roaches and puke and
Yep, puke.
Vomit and oysters.
Oh man, what a potty. Sheesh. All right. Well, we covered it all today, literally. So these these will be uploaded. Would you miss
one thing real quick?
miss one thing?
Isn't there 2 new characters coming to Apex or something like that?
That is in the summer.
I know. Oh, it is. Okay.
In the summer.
Well,
next month they're coming out with a the battle pass. So in a couple days.
Yeah, so that's something cool that you guys get to look forward to at least, you know.
Pumped. You gonna be getting on more of that, Ryan, or?
Yeah, I like playing it here and there.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take Siege a lot more seriously. It's just all about me finding a 5-man.
Yeah,
that's the hardest part.
Be the hard part
Because I
there.
can't play it solo, dude. There's no way I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as CS:GO.
Oh,
Why would you want to
torture
play
yourself,
that solo?
dude?
You know, it's
Exactly.
just torture. You're just gonna drop in rank and get mad. So yeah,
Save
But
yourself the trouble.
That's the hardest part is finding 4 other people who aren't pieces of shit.
Yeah. Yep, I feel that one on a spiritual level. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
with that being said, covered everything now officially. Yeah, so this will be uploaded on the YouTube channel Wednesday. We're gonna start doing these a little bit shorter, trying to tame them down a little bit since 3 hours is pretty long. But you could talk all day. Go check them out on the YouTube channel. I'll be uploading these Wednesdays now, not Tuesdays. Moving to Wednesdays, doing a little bit shorter podcast now. Try to shoot for no more than 2 hours. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys go check out everyone else in the Borthers podcast. Our Twitters are down below right here. And we stream fairly regularly on Twitch as well. So go check that out. But without further ado, it's been everyone from the Borthers podcast. We'll be live on Sunday, next Sunday, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So be there. All right, we'll see you guys next week. All right, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll catch you guys in the next podcast. Peace out.
Later, guys.